Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Jonathan by Memorial Disc Golf. Today we're going to be playing 12 holes. This will be a one video, not like the 18 where we're going to break those up into 9-hole videos apiece. Other than that, let's get into it, guys. All right, guys, hole 1, par 3 at 291. You will hear kids today. The park is kind of busy this morning, well, this afternoon. We're just going to try to get a turnover shot. Just let it pan out over towards the basket. See it over by the second big tree, just past the sign there on the left. We got a Mando pole. Just got to stay left of it. Other than that, let's get in it. Now she's stabled out. We'll have a jump putt at it. But other than that, let's go. All right, we kind of got pinched off by this tree, but we're gonna give her a stab, at least give her a bid for a birdie. We're gonna go to the left side of the tree here. There was effort in it, at least. We'll take a par. All right, hole 2, par 3 at 196, I think is what it said. 198. We're just gonna take a little forehand here and get a little skip shot down just past the big tree on the left and try to flare over, hopefully maybe get a little skip ace. Oh, that is high. That wind is coming in cross hard. That's all right. We'll have a little ante putt at it. We'll save par at least. All right. Like I said, guys, we got a little bit of an ante putt at it. Still got a bid for it, so I'm not counting it out yet. Not until it's been made or not made. Oh, that's not going to hold enough. Good height. That's not holding either. And it just needed a little more ante on it. I was afraid of early in on that tree. But like I said, we'll stick with a par and get on the 3. All right, guys, hole 3, par 4 at 509. I was gonna go forehand, but we got a little bit of a headwind here and I don't wanna take a chance of it getting lifted and going over into the creek. So we're gonna throw a nice smooth backhand, try to get a little anti-flex out of it. Well, flip. Right out in the middle, that'll work just fine, just fine. Right, she is just up behind that big tree there, dead straight. I'm gonna try to get this trussed and just kind of trust it on a backhand just to the right of it and let it go up towards the basket. Hopefully get a nice little tap in birdie. And she got lifted a little bit, hit the tree and sit. Let's just sit. Oh, that's a good curl too. I'm perfectly fine with that. Good curl after the bad tree, positive thinking. Yeah, I feel like we got pretty fortunate after catching that branch up there and getting this nice little roll around. So let's hopefully we capitalize on this bird. Oh yeah, right dead center. All right, 1 down through 3, not too bad. All right, we got hole 4, par 3 at 252. I'm gonna take the savior and just kind of get a nice smooth backhand out there. Try to keep it from getting fade to it as much. We got that crosswind coming, the headwind that was on 3. So try to get this nice and smooth down there. Oh yeah, just inside circle. All right, guys, we actually got a pretty decent inside circle. I didn't quite pay attention to it. Nice. All right. We'll be 2 through 4 now. Not too bad, 50%. Always a good ratio. All right, guys, hole 5, par 3 at 314. We're gonna try to get at least a birdie attempt. We got 2 Mandos, we got a pole on the right, we got a big tree up on the left and stuff. Gotta be between those. All right, let's just see if we can get this up there nice and smooth. That's going to be pushing that right Mando, but we'll be good. Oh, nope, I actually just missed it, so we'll be taking a drop from the drop zone right there.
Positive thinking.
All right, so if you're going to miss a Mando, I guess this is probably the Mando to miss. We're just going to use this route as a reference right here. I figure it's probably a little bit farther back. It's not marked at the moment, but this is where the drop zone would be. So we're going to try to save par.
Why are you gay?
Who's gay?
You are gay.
Just a little short. All right, bogey, bring us back down to 1. That's okay. All right, hole 6, par 4 at 449. I was trying to wait out the people down there on the right, so we're just gonna throw a backhand and try to do a little bit of a turn down that way. Normally I go with the forehand. We'll try to do something safe to make sure that they don't come into play. Guys, we ended up with a pretty good drive. We got a nice little jump putt for an eagle here. We're definitely gonna have to get a move on. Looks like we got a pop-up rainstorm gonna come in here about halfway through. That's gonna tail out, not far enough either. Ah, she's sitting there for a birdie. All right, guys, hole 7, par 5. I wanna say it's close to 700. We lost the sign in one of the floods, so it's no longer there. All right, we'll try to get this forehand nice and crushed out there. Oh, I turned it over. Well, she's out in the open. We'll get a good second shot up through there. Remember, this is a par 5, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, guys, we're gonna throw the trespass on a backhand. I'm gonna throw my Lucid one here. That way it's just a little bit more stable than the Supreme. Try to get a nice little turn out of it and get it up there up by the pole or between the trash can and the pole is what I'd like to see. Yep. About right in there, that'll work. Get us a nice little layup. All right, guys, we got another little eagle bid here. Nice little jump putt here. A stepper. Step between, or jump between a step and a jump.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Nah, she's not gonna hook up enough. Oh, she's up there for a birdie. Okay, guys, we got the A-hole here.
I'm here to tell you right now.
I don't like where this is going.
That is how I like to label it. So no 7A stuff here. This is the A-hole.
Got him! Got him!
All right, we're gonna take this culverin, get a nice smooth backhand, just try to get it up in the gap there, and get us a nice layup for a birdie. Oh, that was a beautiful shot. Probably one of the best I've had in a while on this hole. All right, guys, we actually kind of got a little bit of an eagle bid. I'm really just trying to get it to lay up there, just on the other side of the big tree, the little twin tree there. It's just on the other side of those, so try to get a nice little smooth backhand up in there. Oh, would have been awesome if I didn't catch that branch. And it ended up way better. It didn't cut roll. All right, well, since we screwed up the upshot, we're just gonna have to try to get this up there to save our par. We're just gonna get a nice little turn shot over in there. Yep, that'll get our par. At least it was a bid for a birdie. Not gonna take a complete robbery off of it. All right, we got the B hole. Just a nice little turnover shot. I usually throw the mid-range. This is a Claymore. This is usually the one that I throw on this. Sometimes I throw the Moonshine. Just depends on which one's in the bag. Sometimes both of them are in the bag. That's an ace run, guys. That was pretty close. We're probably up by the basket at least, if not caught on the right side. Yeah, walking up here, you can see that she's just sitting here next to the basket. I know it's not the greatest camera angle. You guys are on a tripod. I've got you guys tilted as much as possible here. You can see what's there. Basket. Boom. Another birdie. Okay, guys, final hole in the woods here, the C hole. Just gonna try to take this judge and get a nice little forehand down through the left side, just past the big dark tree, past the Mando here. Let's see if we can get her down there. I didn't hear it go into the water, so we should be safe and hopefully have a bid at it. It would be the best case scenario on that. All right, ended up finding it right here on the right. Searching for a moment, I thought maybe it did go long, and then I didn't see it, turned around, there it was. All right, so this is, I'd say a good 3-4 feet below me. Whew, just about shorted it. But hey, 2 through the woods, it's not bad at all. Should have been 3, but you know, botched that up shot on the A-hole. All right, guys, see you on 8. Okay, guys, hole 8, par 3 at 248. It's just down there past the second pine tree. You guys can see, I tried to give you guys a little bit of a view. We're gonna just try to get this on a backhand, try to keep it as straight as possible, and then get that nice, reliable fade at the end. Oh, that's a little right. She fought through, and we've still got a birdie putt, guys. Boy, it got hot out here real quick. All right, guys, let's see if we can get this birdie in there. I like to try to set you guys up with a unique view every once in a while, just a little something different other than behind the back, straight on putting. Oh, I pulled it. Oh, it almost stuck.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
There we go, that was a lot cleaner. All right, we'll take a par on that one. move on to 9. All right, guys, hole 9, par 3 at 201, I believe is what it says on the sign. And take a slammer and get a nice little forehand here. Give you guys another little different angle of a view. That holds and drops, it'll be great. If not, she's OB.
What?
It's all right, we'll take and get a nice little easy par. All right, guys, we went out of bounds about right here. So we're gonna take and get our meter off the walk or the road here, at least close to a meter, and we'll save our par putt. All right, that wasn't too bad of a round, guys. It put us at 5 down for the round. I wanna thank you guys for joining me today. If you would go like, subscribe, throw a comment down below, more videos you guys would like to see, kind of styles, one disc rounds. If you guys want to send me anything, I have an email down in the description. You guys can get a hold of me that way if you guys want to give me any type of monetization or discs and everything in order to throw for a round, things you'd like me to try. Other than that, guys, thank you guys for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one.